Have you ever experienced any prejudice towards your skin color?
In elementary school, this girl wanted to fight me because I was light-skinned, and she thought that I was better than someone. And I actually had to sit her down and tell her that she was beautiful, even though she was dark-skinned.
Do you have a skin preference when it comes to dating girls?
No, not really. As long as like they're pretty and stuff, good personality, then it doesn't really matter.
Okay, great. Do you have a certain skin complexion on girls that you like better?
Light-skinned girls look better than dark-skinned girls, but I don't like black girls, like black. I don't like apples.
Have you ever experienced any prejudice towards your skin color?
Yes, actually a lot, because people think that since I'm black or whatever, that I'm ignorant, because like one bad apple messes up the bunch, so they think I'm as ignorant as they are. So.
Okay, has that affected or did that affect your self-esteem in any way?
Not really, because I think they're ignorant too.
Racist people are black light skin versus dark skin. We talk a little bit like during slavery. Even though other cultures put us against each other, we still feel like it's us that ultimately decided the whole issue.
Do you guys like have a preference when it comes to
Skin color.
skin color as far as dating?
I prefer light skin. That's just what
Why?
I'm
That's
just
what you're
attracted to
attracted
that. Yeah.
Do you?
Don't lie. I can't say light skin because I really don't lean more towards yellow bones, but like red tones. She can even more specific.
Dermatologist Dr. Seth Foreman, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so people are trying to say that he underwent some kind of skin rejuvenation. First of all, what is skin rejuvenation, and is it something that could result in what's happened here?
Well, skin rejuvenation is kind of like a catch-all word. It doesn't really mean anything.
Yeah.
And my impression is that he had a bleaching treatment, either with a monobenzone or a very high percent hydroquinone, or possibly a significant laser treatment.
But I would assume that you don't recommend that we go through this kind of, if we want lighter skin pigmentation, we don't go through this drastic process.
No, I think this is very, very drastic, and I don't recommend it I don't do this to my patients.
Yeah.
I don't offer this type of therapy to my patients.
Sure.
To where they get entire skin lightening. I do offer spot treatments. I offer laser treatments for age spots and such, but this is very significant. If he did use monobenzone, it's irreversible, so he better like it.
Boy, because that's who he is from here on out, if that's the case.
Absolutely.
All right, Dr. Seth Foreman, thank you so much for trying to get to the bottom of this for us, because a lot of people are curious about it.
I don't understand why anyone is going to discriminate against each other based on skin color. We went through this in our history where we fought against racism and desegregation and discrimination, right? And it's going on within the African American culture, who has fought so hard to not allow that to be part of our society, right?
Of light skin versus dark skin discussed among coworkers and clients? If so, what is discussed?
Most of the time when we have discussions about light skin versus dark skin issues, mostly the clients have had issues growing up where they've either been made fun of if they're light skin, if they're dark skin. People say they're too dark, and it sometimes messes with their self-esteem. But pretty much now that the women are older, they are much more aware of their skin complexions and who they are, so it doesn't really matter to them anymore.
Do you wish for the ongoing issue of light skin versus dark skin?
I wish that people would stop, some people still will stop making a big deal about light skin versus dark skin, because ultimately we're all people, and God created each and every one of us exactly the way that He wanted us to be. And it really doesn't matter what your skin tone is. What you as a person and how you treat your character and how you are as a person.
It's annoying, like when people are just like, "What are you? You gotta be me. You white. You gotta be white."
You telling me about myself, like really?
Yes,
like, I know what I am.
You are my parents. Like,
So,
and I can say I get the same too as far as like, Brandon, you half white. Like, where are you? Like, you know, I'm just black and my parents are Jamaican. They're like, there's no way. Like, you're light skinned and your parents are Jamaican and you're not like really black. I'm like, what? Like, look at your hair. Like, I'm like, look at your eyes. I'm like, yes, I'm black and I'm not mixed with anything. So that's common too. Me because I was light skinned. They're like, oh, you don't fit in with us because you're not of our skin complexion. And I was just like, but I thought we were friends. And it just comes down to earth just like y'all. I'm cool just like y'all. Like, we're all one and united. Like, white people don't fight against each other like that. Oh, because you got freckles or whatever. It's not like that. Black people, oh, look at her hair. I want some hair like that. Where'd you get that from? Like, why can't we understand each other? Like, I just don't understand.
it is totally different. They don't know. Like, they don't know that maybe they've been around dark skinned people all their life and then they've never seen, you know, African Americans in different shapes, colors. So I think there's some people are just ignorant to the whole topic and they don't know. They just don't know.
You're so used to like maybe a dark skinned girl having, you know, short, picky hair or whatever. And then like if your hair looks half, like I said, if it looks nice, it's just like, well, she can't be black. Like that stereotype is like, it's been honestly, like, I'm gonna take it really like scholarly or whatever, but like since like the slave days basically, like that whole mindset has been carried on. Like dark skin, nappy hair, big nose, you know, kitchens look like crap. Like, I mean, it's not funny, but they have that exact same mindset. Like, it kind of hurts because it's like, just because I'm light skinned doesn't mean that I'm uppity or I think I'm better than someone. I'm down to earth just like y'all. I'm cool just like y'all. Like, we're all one and united. Like, white people don't fight against each other like that. Oh, because you got freckles or whatever. It's not like that. Black people, look at her hair. I want some hair like that. Where'd you get that from? Like, why can't we understand each other? Like, I just don't understand.
It is totally different.
You guys know about the issue. Like, have you ever been teased when you were younger, like about your
skin color or your preference on dating when it comes to skin color?
No, I've never experienced that within school, being teased. But my preference would be darker skinned guy.
Okay.
So like, does the issue at all, does it bother you?
It does sometimes, not with me, but because I know that I've had friends and family members that have dealt with the probably the darker skin. And a light skin too, because I got a girlfriend that's mixed and she have dealt with that.
Okay.
But I've never, not myself per se, had to deal with it.
Me?
Yeah.
I get teased about my ethnicity, but they get shocked and all when I start talking.
Okay. Alright. Well, thank you.
Is that it? That's it. Oh, that's an easy question. Those are some easy questions. I can write a book for you.
Appreciate it. So do you guys have a preference?
I think everybody's beautiful. It's just a matter of how you express yourself.
Yeah.
So light skin or dark skin, it doesn't really matter. I'm dark as dark can be. I love me and myself and my skin color, but I also appreciate like lighter skin. I got a cousin who's really light skin. I love her too. I think she's beautiful. My friends saw her, they were like, damn, she's beautiful. You know, it's like, it's just whatever you are. You know, I don't really have preferences.
Do you guys have preferences?
I dated a couple black girls in high school and I didn't mind.
What about you?
I really don't got a preference. Like you said, it's beautiful. Beauty's beauty. But I know that there's a stigma out in the world. Just general stereotypes that are out there, that are known. And I know some people probably do have preferences. I don't think it's changed in general.
Yeah.
But personally, I don't have a preference.
I think media tries to tell you that like lighter is better.
Right.
White is better, right? So then a light skinned black person is probably better, but I don't buy into that myself necessarily, you know.
Even Asian people and Asians do that. Like I went overseas, people in Thailand and China actually use skin bleaching creams to be lighter because they think that's what they should be. That's more beautiful.
Right.
I thought that was weird when I saw that. Asian people trying to be white. It was weird.
Yeah, I think it is still an issue because a lot of times people don't know who they are themselves. So you know what I mean. They looking for everything else, but what they should be looking for on the inside. My opinion is on black women. I think that black women, I don't have a preference on the tone of their skin. You know what I mean. I go for any of them, because black woman is a black woman. I love them all. You can be light skinned, you can be high yellow, you can be the darkest of the dark. I love them all.
Thank you.
That's how
I appreciate it. Can you comment on that?
Okay.
This is your honest opinion.
What's the question?
What's your preference on skin color, or do you think it's still an issue in the African American community, and what do you think about the whole situation?
Well, I think skin color is definitely an issue because a lot of people, elaborating on what my brother said, a lot of people don't know who they are or what they want as far as skin color is concerned. Or, they don't have a clear understanding about who we are as a people. You know what I mean? So that's why a lot of men in the African American community stray out of their race as far as white girls, Puerto Ricans, and so on and so forth. Nothing wrong with that.